Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. Today I have two piles, and the question is this weird journey going to come to a close soon? This is for those people who are on a journey and they're going through depression, sadness, crying, just dang. So the question is this weird journey going to end soon? Because some of us are getting tired. We're trying to hang on as best we can. I don't know what else to do. But look at these piles, they're fat, okay? So pick a pile, stop the video if you need to. Please subscribe, like, and share with your friends. Comment also. Hopefully you can hear the volume okay on this. But I need to know. Is this weird journey going to come to a close soon? This cycle, whatever you call it, is it going to come to an end soon? That's all I want to know. Well, I'll take the story too, because there's a story in there. Okay, so if you need more time, stop the video, but I'm going to go ahead and get started. First, we're going to start with this matchbook. I am en route to the Midwest because I just had a wild hair and I packed up all my stuff and I left. So I'm like halfway there, I think, or a third way there maybe. Mesquite, Nevada, that's where I'm at. From Long Beach to Mesquite, Nevada. Wow. Anyhow, let's put this over here so we know what we're doing. Oh, let's see what this big old pack of cards has here now. So first we're going to come out. Oh, I have my end cards here. Let me get those out first. The little, what do you call them? Oracles type cards. Here we go. Okay, that's for the end. So let's get started. Is this weird journey going to come to a close soon? Tell us. First of all, we have Five of Pentacles. Then we have the King of Cups. And then we have the Chariot. Could be dealing with a Cancer or a Earth sign. Okay? Cancer or Pisces, Scorpio. It looks like somebody went into isolation. Okay, somebody went into isolation to think. Okay, or they will. And when it comes to this, they're going to go into isolation basically because they got the boot. All right, the King of Cups got the boot. He was in a commitment. He's looking back at what he had gotten. He got kicked out, and he's still dealing with this. And what he's not seeing is that Chariot dude behind him is like coming, like he's coming like when you're at the bus stop, and if you're not paying attention, that bus will just come, stop, and leave. So maybe somebody's not getting something here. Okay? So I'm thinking, in regards to the question, is this weird journey going to come to a close soon? I mean, how can it if the guy keeps missing his stops? If the guy keeps missing his bus? I have a feeling we have a little bit more time to wait because somebody keeps, missing his bus. I mean, that's a good way to put it, too. I'm telling you. He might be in the Ten of Cups energy right now. He may have to fight for whatever's going on right now. Maybe something's going on that he's got to fight for. Somebody's, trying to chill for a minute and take it all in, I guess. They're in that Ten of Cups energy. They're looking that way, but they got kicked out. They got kicked out. The Chariot's like, hey, here's a bus ride to the next one. And the guy is still looking back. And he's isolated because he doesn't know what to do. Like in that Nine of Wands energy, he went through a battle, but he's just sitting there. It's not like he's getting ready to go anywhere, because he's still in that Ten of Cups energy with something or with someone. I'm sorry. And when we have with that Page of Wands there, all these hopes and dreams. You know how young people are. They want to, they're looking for the future and all this and that and the other. But this one's not. We have a girl sitting there with a dragon leaned up against a tree, blowing on a flute. It doesn't look like too much action to me. Anyhow, moving along. The next card we have out is the King of Pentacles. Okay. After that, we have the Two of Swords. And then, dun 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 dun, the Four of Wands. So this King of Pentacles might be in a situation that looks bad there. I'll put it right here. No, I'll put it. Yeah, I'm gonna put it over this because this person snap out of that Page of Wands energy, sitting there playing the flute all day. Stop doing that. It's time to make a serious choice. Okay, so the next cards I have here in my hands, you know how I have these cards, right? Well, I took both packs and I just mixed them all together, and I told Spirit that I wanted to get 6 cards and a little mini story. Okay, so it might be the same as that, it might be slightly different, but this is in regards to that, which is this weird journey going to come to a close soon? Because we're getting sick and tired of all this stuff. Okay. Oh, okay, lucky you. You got an extra card in here. I pulled one too many, but it's okay. First of all, we have 7 of Pentacles when it comes to this situation. And there's been some deception with money. And it could have to do with an Aquarius, okay, because that is also the sun. Could have to do with Leo also, because Leo is a representative zodiac sign with the sun. And when it comes to this deception and that money, we have the Ten of Swords. Somebody might have taken your money, or you might have stolen some money from them. Sorry, I don't take reversals on those. But either way, so there was deception with money. Somebody was backstabbed, and they backstabbed them and ran right into Ten of Cups energy with someone else. Jumped on a new wheel, okay? Just left whoever in the dust, whoever this is. There was a lot of, this is a 5 of Swords, okay? So there was conflict. 5s are always conflict, but they're always change too. Doesn't mean that change is conflict, okay? It just means that some situations are like that. Because change, to me, I don't think change is conflict. I think change is great. I'm happy when I see 5s all over the place. But, in the tarot, it seems to be, it's different, It seems that, when it comes to the 5 of Swords, in this particular deck, it's between 2 people, and they're being very harsh to each other. They're being very mean, verbally abusive, pretty much. Okay? And continuing with this row, we have 3 of Cups. And even though, there was backstabbing, deception with the money, there was a happy moment, but it turned into fighting. But then it went right back into a 3 of Cups energy, because we have more deception here. Somebody might be a Gemini, might have that in your chart. But we have more deception after the celebration. And then finally somebody just walks away. They're just fed up. Forget it. I don't want to deal with it anymore. Look at that. You start with the sun, you end with the moon. Isn't that crazy? That was a synchronicity. I didn't put these cards in no order. I just kind of just stack them and threw them in their piles. So basically, you thought something was great, stabbed you in the back. You jumped on the bandwagon to something. That didn't work out either, because you started fighting and maybe cussing and bad words to each other. And then after you separate from that, oh yeah, celebrate, I can move on now. And then what do? You jump right back into deception with someone else. and then that person ends up just bailing, you know? Like they read the signs quicker than the last person, okay? So yeah, basically that's what it was, you know? This is the backstory, I get it now. Because this is what you're going through right now, what they're going through right now. And they want this Four of Wands energy. And this is what brought them to it. Because there's all this deception, fighting, arguing, secrets. I mean, you know, yeah. The only two, like, decent cards here that I think, because I'm taking these as not so great, too. But I think these only are the only two decent cards. But whatever, you know. But yeah, after all this deception, lies, whatever, fake, okay, this is what's happening. Still a little stagnation there, though. And that sucks. I'm tired of the stagnation. Okay, anyways, let's see what these little oracles have here. So when it comes to us in this situation, what does these chakra cards feel about us? Or how do they think we feel? Kind of, yeah. How do they feel we're taking this, you know? Well, we're taking it with a lot of insecurity. That sucks. Complacency. Sad, like not moving forward, but you're just like, whatever, I'll just take whatever I have. And, you know, dissipating. Love is going away. All the feelings and passions you had, it's just going away. You're just like letting it go because you don't want to deal with it. And, you know, I read an article today that was so good. Wish I could bring it up to you, but I don't remember the name of it, but it had to do with marriage. And about how, you know, if stuff's not happening good all the time, it doesn't mean, like, quit right there. You know? It means, like, work at it. Work on it. You know? Do you accept the person you're with or not? If you're there waking up with them and seeing them every single day, apparently you are. You are okay with them. You're just playing some kind of whatever games. I don't even know. Okay. Next we have, when it comes to this question, is this weird journey ever going to come to an end, you know? I mean, it will, but it's like slow right now. I hate to sound like that with the whiny, but you know, it's like I feel this, I'm feeling it too. This question was for me too, you know? So we first have here in the other oracles, we have simply love. Isn't that what we've been gosh darn doing? No, I'm just kidding. I just thought I'd throw that in there. And then it says shine. We've been doing that too. And crown chakra. And that's why this goes on this side. Decision needs to be made. Crown chakra, the head, both mental things, right? Synchronicities. So we have to look at it this way. The cards feel like we're feeling like this. And you know what? I'm going to be straight. We are. I am. I'm feeling crappy pretty much right now in this situation. Super chills right now on my arms. Super chills, okay? And I mean, I know, I'm simply love. I'm trying. We're trying. Shine. It's hard when we have no information, but we're still trying, okay? And make a decision. Somebody's got to make that decision. I mean, we can't say anything to them. We can't change their mind. They got to change their own minds, right? So this has to do with the crown chakra too, and we need to be more opening with our crown chakra, because I think we're not able to receive messages or something. There's some sort of block, okay? And this is why it's not moving forward too. Not only because of them, but because of us. We're supposed to do something too. We're not receiving the message. And then next, I have never got this card, so this is interesting. Surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Okay, yeah, pretty much, that's right. Because I know I get bent out of shape in certain situations because maybe I take it wrong, or I don't understand the question right, or I just get offended and I just get pissed, you know? But it's like, it's so hard to control that anger, you know, when you have it. And I know I need anger management big time, like some classes or something. I think I've taken some, but it doesn't seem like they're really doing anything. So maybe I have the wrong class, or the wrong teachers, or the wrong activities. Who knows? But I am trying to, not get all bent out of shape and crazy in arguments. I want to discuss things like adults. It just depends on what type of mood I'm in, though, too. If I'm in a good mood in the morning, oh my God, I can speak to you like an angel all day. But if I wake up all crabby, grumpy, ooh, whoever's in front of me, they're in the line of fire, basically. That's why I hide when I get in these moods. I try to hide because I don't want to run into somebody and start being rude to somebody and they didn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? I've done that. It's like a really bad anger issue. Anyhow, y'all are helping me here. This is helping me totally. I understand now what I have to do. Even though I didn't pick the pile yet. It's like I know that some of this is for me for sure. Not all of it, but some of it. Okay. So that was the first pile, which was very informative, I thought. I feel like I just got a smack on the hand, but it's okay. At least I know what they're saying, right? Is this weird journey going to end soon? I mean, it's going to end, I don't know about soon. Not in like the next 2 days or nothing, because somebody's really slow. And this person is super slow, you guys. Super slow. Like snail slow, like barely even moving slow. It's been like that the whole year slow. Right, you guys? Still waiting. Of course we're defensive. We're healing too, right? Anyhow. That was the first pile. Sorry if I got a little touchy right there. A little anger management issue, right? Let's move on to the second pile, which was the door room key. Hey, big boy, here's my room key. Just kidding. I've never done that, but I've seen that on, the movies. When they're at the bar. I don't drink, so I definitely wouldn't be doing that. I don't think I would be drinking that heavily if it came to that point. But anyways, put that to the side. Let's see what this pile says, because I got a little perturbed on the last one, but it's okay. That's what this is all about, learning experience, right? Figuring out that I'm the dummy that had to let all these things happen, which is true, but whatever. Okay, these are the end cards like I like to do. Okay, so let's get started and see what y'all got. Okay, so first in this one is Ace of Swords. So somebody's feeling like they're having a victory in a situation. And with that situation is the feeling of independence. And this is a Queen of Swords. Okay, so somebody had a victory over a situation and they did it independently and they healed themselves from some sort of addiction with this devil here. Angel of Freedom. They broke free from an addiction, codependent relationship, could be drugs, could be alcohol, went into rehab, something like that. They fought for their beliefs in themselves. That's what happened. Look at her. She's like, you better step away. I know what I want. I want independence. I'm breaking free from you. I have the victory. See, she's pointing to that victory sword. So even if this is a guy watching this or a girl, you can interchange the people because we all have those kind of energies. We both have masculine and feminine. So. And, the reason, this person, she's been through a lot, man. She walked away victorious, though. Okay. And she will begin her journey of financial security and freedom. And in the end, she will receive the world. And you know what? You don't see the guy too much in here. Maybe you see, like if anything, she's breaking away from the devil energy. So far, it's like that. It's all about one particular person speaking their truth. Okay, so this might end soon for a certain group so far because of breaking that chain. Remember, that's the kind of the question, right? The question was, is this journey going to end soon? Like, dang, how long is this going to last? This depression and crap and stuff, I mean. I mean, I guess we gotta wait and show our patience, but as you see here, I do recall in the last pile that I just read, there was nothing about breaking chains or stopping anything, so that one's gonna keep going for a while. But this one, this pile, if you chose this pile with the door key, there's something there's some people that it's gonna come to an end soon. Someone's gonna break that chain. So the next couple little cards we have is the Emperor. So now here, let's talk about it. Okay. If I were to do the cards line up like this, the Emperor will be looking at all this, okay? So the Emperor is watching something, right? He's watching all this happen before his eyes, of this person becoming independently strong, emotionally strong, just, standing in their power. And, even though he's a nervous person, he's still going to come in and maybe talk to. He's looking forward. We're not looking back. He's looking forward in the direction he wants to go with somebody, maybe. And it's Knight of Pentacles, because maybe he's not super rich and super, abundant, but he is when it comes to this. The Magician. This person is magical. Definitely. He's abundant in manifestations. He knows what he's doing. And he's looking right at the Magician, because he's like, yeah, dude, that's me. I'm just wearing my fighting outfit. That's my magic outfit. Because look at the mustaches. Same dude. Same dude. Right? Whoa, and this almost matches up with this right here. You see that? Okay. Anyways. Alright, so yeah, you're going to break some groups of people. They're going to, I can't say everybody, but somebody is like, you know what, I'm not taking this no more. Okay, so that's pretty much what happened. But you do have somebody still watching you, like, dang, I thought I had that forever. I thought they were never going to leave me. Now I have to try to manifest, see if they're going to if they even want me, because they can do everything themselves for themselves. They don't need me. So somebody's going to maybe come in and work hard for you. So you guys remember these cards, right? I took the 2 packs and I mixed them all up in a just mixed them up, and I pulled the cards this way, okay, to see what I could come up with doubles or whatever, I only got 1 card of the Knight card. The other one was kind of an equal split of different the Night and the Day cards, but this one only had 1 Knight card. So let's see what this is about. This is supposed to tell us a story about how we got here, okay? Because I realized that on the other cards, it ended up being the backstory. So, and it looks so similar. Okay, anyhow, let's go. Let's move along. So what's happening here is somebody wanted to go, somebody fought for a situation. Okay, I swear I want to go back to those cards in the last video and see how many of these were. I see 2 that weren't, 3 that weren't, but there's cards here that were in the last piles. Anyhow, let's move forward. Synchronicities, right? Somebody fought until they could fight no more, but they won the battle still, right? And somebody got stabbed in the back. They won a battle with something because they got stabbed in the back, right? And it kept them up at night, tripping, awake, don't know what to do, can't close their eyes, can't sleep, worried, okay? And then, the Tower moment came in for them. The Tower moment came in, and, that's what, of course it's going to bring sad. Look at that big old thunderbolt in the front. Just shocked the shit out of somebody. Okay. And that right there is a 6 of Wands. So, this Tower moment came, but they ended up having some victory going on, okay? Maybe they wanted this Tower moment to end. Maybe they were hoping it was going to end, right? And maybe they're trying to manifest it like that Magician right there. It should be like this, sorry. That's what was keeping them up. Like, dang, when is this going to end? Because I want to move forward in something else, right? So after that Tower moment, what did they do? They walked the hell away. They walked out of there. It was done. It was done. They left the situation. Okay? That's a moon card right there. Day and night. Huh. And it's the card too. Would you take a look at that synchronicity? In the last deck, I had the sun and the moon at the end also. This is not quite at the end, but it's there. You know, I also had this right after that. And I also had the Gemini card. Deception. Somebody getting away with something. You know? I didn't have this card though. Crying over spilt milk. Somebody was really hurt in this situation. And I feel bad for them. Because it looks like it might have been pretty bad. Pretty bad tower moment. Okay? Makes somebody feel bad. Somebody was feeling real bad. Or they do feel bad. Only you know what they feel bad for, because this is your story. I don't know everybody's story. I'm just sending you the message. Okay. So, let's see what these oracles have for us. These first three oracle cards are in regards to the question of, is this weird journey going to come to an end soon? Or the cycle going to end soon? The cards, this is what the cards feel, how we feel. Okay? If we're not telling you the truth, like, oh yeah, we're great. No. This is the truth when it comes to what the universe thinks we feel. Well, we're passionate about a situation, you know. Yeah, passion. So what do? We throw ourselves into work so we don't have to think about it. Workaholic. Not just that, aholic. You could become an alcoholic from this. You could be using substances that's making you try to forget. Because look at this guy at the party. Yeah, I'm the party guy. People got drinks right there. He's performing. You know. Vanity. He's trying to look good for someone else. Trying to look good like, you know, that's exactly like I just said. You know, trying to put on that front like, yeah, everything's great. But, you know, in reality, the guy looks like a wreck. He looks like a wreck. But he's trying to act like everything is cool, and it's not. You know? These next three cards are going to let us know. Oh, this is the one that I got 4 cards out of it. Dang. See, some piles when I mess up, I get an extra card here and there, but that's cool, whatever. Okay, so these next cards that come out are cards I asked them in regards to, is this journey going to come to a close soon? This is what we're going through, or they might be going through, okay? And the first card out is Love Abounds. So somebody somewhere is bringing love your way, or you're bringing it to them. And then we have this Share the Love. Somebody has this little broken heart and it's barely shining any light anymore, but they're offering it to you, the last of their love, the last love that their heart can give. They only have enough love to give to one more person because everybody else has stolen it from them, and they're handing it over to you. They want to share it with you. But their darkest fear is that you're not going to accept it because of what had happened. There was some challenging times. They couldn't do anything, and they did eventually, because I that 5 there, that change number. But they'd always be stuck at the end in their head. You know? What happened to that confidence? How did that confidence y'all used to have? To be like, yeah, I can do this, you know, and it's like a gone or something. I don't know, man. Here's the final card. And the other card was similar to, let me see what it was. No, that one was different. But this one we got on another reading though before it. It's Surrender to Spirit. Surrender to Spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let Spirit work its magic for you. Okay, so if you're in your head because you can't do these things because of challenging times, you're holding up the program. Being in your head. Oh, worried that they're not gonna. Who cares? They're either gonna say yes or they're gonna say no. There's 2 answers. Why are you tripping on it so hard? Somebody's tripping too hard on it, and that's what's making you like headaches. I bet And you know what? I know you're thinking too hard about it. You know why? Because the past couple nights, at certain times, I've been having the meanest migraines. I haven't had one in a long time. And I know that you're not feeling good, or you're drinking too much, or you're doing something out there, and I feel it. Okay? So you got to cut that out. Surrender to spirit, okay? Do what you need to do on your side, okay? The spirity stuff, of course, we can't do it. The magical stuff. So just know that after you've done everything you can do, you only need to go to the bar and drink the night away and be like, surrender to spirit because I don't know what to do next. No. You live your life and be normal. You know what? Being drunk is not, it's not fun. I don't even drink, but I remember it. It's not like a fun thing. You drink, you start getting all sloppy and slurry. And what good is that feeling? It's not even a good feeling, dude. It's really not. It's lame. I used to drink a lot too as a teenager, but you know what? Like, all the stuff in my life and all the things I went through, I realized I don't even really like the taste of that stuff, and I'm fine without it. And I don't like the morning feeling either. So, just my little 2 cents about drinking. Everybody has their own. I'm not mad at anybody if they drink, you know, as long as you keep it, you know, cordial and nice and not like fighting and bad like that, you know, that's, oh my God, get me out of there, you know what I'm saying? So this was the second pile. I hope that it helps somebody. I know they were really long and I chatted a lot, but if you could, please subscribe, like, and share this video. And I'll be back again with another reading and probably a different spot, okay? Because I just drove like 10 hours and I came to this place to sleep. I know I fell asleep in the bathtub for like 2 hours, and then I woke up and starving, and I went and ate and came back and do the readings, and now it's time to crash. So this is my before bed readings. I just had a couple questions, so I thought I'd put you guys in it too. Okay. So thanks for coming. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And I'm sending out love and light and happiness to everybody because, you know, I'm totally feeling in good moods. You know, I feel like I'm free. So I'm Mona, and this is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.